In this week's video, we're going to be showing you my motorbike. Whoa, hang on. What's that? If you don't subscribe, you're a loser. We can't have that. You know what to do.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it.
Here's my 1988 GSXR 400. Let's have a little walk around. Alright guys, starting off at the front of the bike, we've got the dual headlights. Now these are both glass, not something you see very often on bikes and cars anymore. You'll also see we've got the Hayabusa sticker. This is obviously not a Hayabusa, but you know, we're giving everyone the chop. When you look at this bike, what do you think? Old? Yeah, me too. My parents were 18 when this bike came out. This bike has got 3 different types of cooling towards the engine. Air, oil. Couldn't tell you the third one. The guy I bought it off was very knowledgeable though. Thank you, Rob. As you'll see at the front, we've got form. Look at that, boom, air, engine, cooling, just science, R&D, you know? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Guys, I'm fairly sure about this, but this is the highest powered 400cc engine in its class. So we've got 59 horsepower, it's a shame it's not 69.
Nice.
That's pretty powerful. With everything that I'm saying, this bike was made back in 1988, all right? Now some people might hate it, some people might love it. I personally love it. It's basically a race bike for the road, all right? This thing is just awesome. It's got a 4-cylinder, so let's try and start it up. Big announcement, guys. This bike is carbureted, so if you know carburetors, the bike needs to be rolled on the throttle to warm it up. But this bike's a bit different. I need to crack it a bit and then roll it on later on. So we'll see how we go. Choke on. Not bad. So you want to hear the bike with the exhaust off? Well, wait until the end of the video and you'll see that. But right now we've got the exhaust on, so here's that awesome MotoGP F1 sound that you want to hear.
I can't ride a bike to save my life. I can barely ride a pushy. It's a bit embarrassing, but hey, I'll own up to it. But I still love this thing. It's beautiful. Look at it. It's such that old vibes. But there are a couple things dodgy about it. That rear brake, I wouldn't even call it a brake. It's basically a vinyl record. That's what it is. It's dodgy. Look at this rust. What is that? What is that? But I want Dante to make this thing beautiful and repaint everything. Wouldn't you guys love to see that? Wouldn't you love to see a video about this bike? Just perfect. The journey we will be on to make this thing look immaculate. Write down in the comments below, would you love to see that or what? There's actually one proper thing that's actually wrong with the bike, and Dante's, you know, trying to get fixed. It's actually the carby. We believe it's running a bit rich, and you know, as you guys know, hopefully you watched the last video, we moved to Brisbane, a very hilly city, right? This bike chokes out and dies every time it goes over a little bump unless you're ripping the guts out of it.
Now don't worry, I will be getting everything fixed. This bike will look awesome and you'll be along with us for that journey. But now what you've been waiting for, me riding the bike with no exhaust.